What's up guys, Dzeeff here. Today we have our first early box opening of 2024, Maze of Millennia. This set is pretty hyped. There's a lot of cards in here that I'm excited to pick up. You have Harmonic Synchro Fusion, which summons a fusion monster and a synchro monster. That one's pretty crazy. You have the Pyro Searcher. Yes, Pyros are finally getting a reinforcements of the army. That's really cool. That card's great with any Pyro archetype, like Volcanics for example, but it's also going to be good once the new World Premiere Pyro archetype releases in Phantom Nightmare. The set also has some pretty cool illusion support. This Eye of Illusion right here was one of Pegasus's cards. It has 3 different effects. I like it a lot. It is a quick play spell. And then finally, we have Transaction Rollback, which I'm sure every single Labyrinth player is really excited to pick up. It's a great card that helps you against Ash Blossom. But without further ado, let's open up Maze of Millennia. This set, by the way, has Ultras, Supers, and Rares in it, but it also has 1 quarter century secret rare, and 16 of the cards in the set are available as collector's rares. Let's take a look at what we got. We have Emergency. Great card, of course. Earthbound Linewalker. Of course, there is a new Earthbound Immortal support in this pack as well. We have Ultimate Flame Swordsman. Look at that guy, an upgrade to an OG iconic monster used by Joey Wheeler. Then we have Full Armored Crystal Zero Lancer, pretty cool. Supreme King Dragon Dark Rebellion, Earthbound Greater Linewalker, and Rescue. That's funny that we got the original Linewalker and the Greater Linewalker in the same pack there. What an upgrade. Next pack. What do we got? Combat Wheel. Altergeist Prime Banshee. No way. This pack has Altergeist cards? Okay, now it's a good pack. We know that for sure. We have Ashoka Pillar. Is that how you pronounce that? Ashaka? I don't even know. This is like a searcher for equip spells. Pretty interesting. Then we have Magispector Crow Yata, Magispector Cyclone, Earthbound Immortal. I'm not going to try to pronounce those. And Magispector Toad Ogama. This is my favorite one. I love this guy's artwork. Wonder if any of the Magispector cards got collector's rare upgrades. I mean, really, once I saw that Prime Banshee, I couldn't get out of my head if any Altergeist cards got collector's rare upgrades, but I'll try to keep that to myself. We have Flame Swords Dance, Altergeist Marionette. Oh my god, I can't. What if? Altergeist Marionetter, Rescue Ace Turbulence as a super rare, Extinguish, Millennium Revelation, great raw support card. Salamandra Fusion, pretty cool. You can see all these new Flame Swordsman cards. This really looks nice. That is a really cool polymerization looking card. And we have Earthbound Release. Remember that collector's rares aren't too hard to pull out of these sets. There are 16 of them, and you will pull multiple out of a case. So there are a lot of them out there. Contain, Totem Pull, Synchro Chase, Magispector Cyclone, Ancient Chant as an ultra rare. Pretty nice reprint there. Altergeist Meluseek. Oh my gosh, what if? I don't know. Full Armored Black Ray Lancer for our final rare. No, I mean, honestly, the Altergeist cards might be in here, but I don't know if they really need collector's rares, but I would sure like them. Supreme King Dragon Darkworm, Flame Swords Dance, Rescue Ace Hydrant as a super rare. Great reprint there. Supreme Rage, Satellite Synchron. That's pretty cool to see. This card's great. And Code Hack, Altergeist Multi-Faker. Okay, I'll stop getting excited over the Altergeist cards, but it's pretty cool seeing those reprints after all these years. The Altergeist obviously sort of recently got new support. That's really great. We have Jet Synchron, Earthbound Servant, Geo Kraken, Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sweeper. This is pretty nice for the Earthbound Immortals, can special summon itself for free. We have 100 Eyes Dragon, pretty nice. Magispector Crow Yata, Alert, and Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts, because don't forget, illusion support in this set. I would really like to see that Eye of Illusion. I'm not sure what rarity it is, but that card's really cool. Altergeist Protocol, Emergency, Salamandra the Flying Flame Dragon, Supreme King Dark Rebellion, Supreme King Dragon Clearwing. We're getting all sorts of them. And Salamandra Fusion once again. Oh, and we have Earthbound Immortal Bird too. Next pack here. What do we got? Altergeist Prime Banshee, Desynchro, Flame Swords Realm, Salamandra with Chain, Supreme Rage, and Altergeist Multi-Faker. We also have Full Armored Black Ray Lancer. Almost about halfway through the box, we have Doppel Warrior, Combat Wheel, Armored Xyz, Synchro Chase, Sun God Unification, Altergeist Hextia. Wow, that is really weird to see as a non-holo. And Magispector Toad Ogama. Let's see what we got. Couple more packs on the right side. Mirage Swordsman. Have we seen that one yet? I don't even know. Horned Saurus? Horned Saurus. Horned Saurus. It's a Saurus and it's horned. What else do you want? Satellite Synchron. Supreme King Dragon Clearwing. Triple tap. What? That's a crazy reprint. Sorry, I had to collect myself again here. We have Earthbound Release and Chimera, the Flying Mythical Beast. Okay. What do we have? Altergeist Silk, Altergeist, Protocol, best pack ever. Magispector Raccoon, Bunbuku, great searcher. Ring Announcer, Reinforce, Supreme King, Dragon, Odd Eyes, and Earthbound Servant, Geo Gremlin. God, these cards look so cool. These new support cards actually make them a bit more playable, which is nice. Because I think that like back in the day, the Earthbound Immortals, you know, there wasn't enough to make an actual Earthbound Immortal deck. But I think these new ones do help a lot. We have Desynchro, Doppel Warrior, Phoenix Gearblade. We have Cabrera Stone. This was from the 5Ds, right? This was like when he borrowed cards. I don't even know. Was that like an old man playing this? Who knows? We have Fighting Flame Dragon, Supreme King Gate Zero, and Earthbound Geoglyph. Moving on, the left side of the box. I mean, we already pulled a Thrust, so I'm not really sure what else we could ask for except for more Altergeist cards. We have Emergency, Earthbound Prisoner Linewalker, Ultimate Flame Swordsman. That's pretty nice. We have Supreme Rage, Magispector Cyclone, Magispector Toad Ogama, and Supreme King Gate Zero. Combat Wheel, Mirage Swordsman. I like the card's artwork. That's cool. Earthbound Servant, Geo Grasha. Pretty wild looking. I really like the aesthetics of the Earthbound Immortal, just like the designs on them. We have Sun God Unification, Cabrera Stone, Code Hack, and Earthbound Servant, Geo Gremlin. Okay, that was a weird way to open a pack, but here we go. Earthbound Servant, Geo Kraken, Earthbound Prisoner, Linewalker, Earthbound Prison, I guess that's where the prisoner is. We have Earthbound Prison for the Earthbound Field Spell. Pretty cool, they're getting their own field spell. Fighting Flame Dragon, Synchro Chase, Salamandra Fusion, and Altergeist Meluseek. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see the Altergeist cards. Or at least I do. Okay, next pack here. We have Earthbound Linewalker, Altergeist Prime Banshee, Armored Xyz, Magispector Crow Yada, Triangle Zero. Yeah, these are the cards from, I was like, when I pulled that pillar, I was like, is that from that old guy too? Yeah, this was like some, I think it was like some old guy playing these cards in the prison, I think. Altergeist Hextia and Rescue. It's been a minute since I've watched 5Ds, I'm gonna be honest, but I did watch it as a kid, and I believe that's what happened. We have Mirage Swordsman, Flame Swords Dance, Rescue Ace Turbulence once again, Supreme Rage, Magispector Cyclone, Earthbound Geoglyph, and Full Armored Black Ray Lancer. This has been a pretty cool opening so far. The Thrust reprint was a pretty big surprise to me, and the Altergeist cards have been a lot of fun to open. We have Emergency, Altergeist Silk, Earthbound Prisoner, Stone Sweeper, Sun God Unification, Cabrera Stone, I'm probably pronounced that wrong, Earthbound Release, and Earthbound Immortal Bird. Totem Pole, Doppel Warrior, Earthbound Servant, Geo Grasha, Fighting Flame Dragon, Reinforce, Altergeist Meluseek, and Earthbound Geoglyph. I think we've seen most of the rares at this point, just kind of looking at what other hollows we might pull. What do we have? Contain, Altergeist Marionetter. Oh, nice. This is the new Dark World Fusion monster. You know, Dark World's just got a structure deck not too long ago. This is a brand new fusion. On summon, it like blows up the board. Pretty fun. Ring Announcer, Supreme King Dragon, Code Hack, and Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts. Next pack here, only a couple left, I think 4. We have Earthbound Linewalker, Jet Synchron, Earthbound Servant, Geo Griffin. I think we've pulled like almost all of these new Earthbound cards. That's pretty nice. We have Full Armored Crystallized Lancer, Sun God Unification, Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast, and Alert. 3 left. What do we have? Maybe a collector's rare, who knows? Mirage Swordsman, Earthbound Servant, Geo Kraken, Extinguish, Magispector Crow Yada, and Bonfire. Let's go. Yes. Okay. You know, it seems like a simple card, right? It just adds a level 4 or lower Pyro monster from your deck. It is literally just reinforcement of the army, but for Pyro. But this is exactly what Pyro monsters needed, because there aren't too many Pyro monsters out there. So having 3 extra copies of whatever one you need is a big deal. Bonfire is a great card. That's a really cool pickup. We have Earthbound Greater Linewalker and Burfomet. Pronounced it right. 2 packs left. Let's see. Horned Saurus, Earthbound Prisoner, Groundkeeper, Arcana Force 15, the Fiend. I have never seen this card in my life. This looks crazy. It adds a light barrier to your hand. Oh my gosh, Arcana Force is real. 100 Eyes Dragon, Satellite Synchron, Rescue, and Earthbound Servant, Geo Gremlin. Okay, this is the last pack of Destiny. I want to see 7 Altergeist cards. Here we go. Contain, Altergeist Silk, Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sweeper, we got a playset of that in this box, I think. Magispectre Cyclone, Fighting Flame Dragon, Supreme King Dragon Odd Eyes, and Supreme King Gate Zero. Well, we did not pull a collector's rare, but I think our pulls were pretty darn good. Thank you to Konami for sending me this box early. I'll catch you guys later though. Goodbye.